posterity has commenced.
There we go. The right background in here. Not that everybody can see it. Let me be your... Oh, sorry.
Wrong.
Sorry. Welcome to the Grizzled Geek Reacts to RWBY. I'm Mike.
I'm Shane.
I'm Doug.
And we're down a man today. Kirsten is not with us, and she's very upset she's missing this episode because she won't get to watch it for 2 weeks. She's on vacation, guys, so she's going to miss this episode.
I didn't know that meant vacation from RWBY.
No, vacation. Yeah. She's actually in Florida. So
Yeah. They don't have RWBY in Florida, apparently.
No.
It's regional. You can't get it there.
You can't get it there. They don't do that in Florida. But yeah, so she'll be back. She's actually going to be missed next weekend, too.
Yeah, she's going to be out for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right. But when she gets back, I'm sure she'll tell you all about how she felt. She's going to get it all at once. Just bam.
Maybe we can convince her to not watch them until we can film her watching them.
Yeah. She's like, oh.
Maybe.
All right, guys. We're back with Volume 12 of RWBY, episode...
Volume 12?
Volume 8.
Volume 8.
Episode... Is it 12?
13.
13. Man, I'm all off. 12 something. It's 12 something. No, it's not. Totally
last
wrong.
One.
That was the last one.
Well, it is 9/12 at this very moment.
There it is. It's the date. It's not at the time.
It's not
a time. It's not even the... I don't even know where I'm at. What's going on? As you can guys see behind me, the world-famous Grizzled Geek Studios is being torn down as we speak. And it turns out there's a fireplace back here.
Luckily, we never burned anything.
But I'm in a process of moving, guys, so the studio maybe look a little different until we get all set up. We're in the new location. But I'm not going to miss RWBY during that because these are the final episodes of what's turning out to be one of the best volumes. Yeah. I just say solely on the strength of the second half of it. I mean, first half was okay, but it wasn't. What's categorized this as one of the best, I think, is the second.
Well, we gotta see how it ends, and then go back and then determine like how good the first half set up the second half.
Yes,
right?
Yes, absolutely. Because I want to talk about it because I'm not going to get too much into the weeds today, but I was telling Shane, going back and rewatching what we've watched so far this volume, the whole Builder Genie thing kind of messed with me after I watched it and really sat down. I'm like, this guy just broke his own rules right there after laying them out. Like, but I'll get into that into the volume wrap up because he he got tricked into creating a new penny, or his rules of his former creations being cease to exist. Because here's what they did: they tried to trick him by saying, instead of saying create a new penny, to create a penny using all the robotic parts out of this penny, right? So when he created the ways, or whatever they are, the doorways, the robotic messed up penny is the one that would go away, right? But he's either she spontaneously grew a new body, or B, he built it, and it suggests in the episode that he built it because he's all like, well, there wouldn't be anything left. And RWBY says, well, then you're just going to have to get creative, right? And then he smiles and does it. So he creates a human body for Penny, but the human body doesn't disappear when he makes a new thing, right? And
well, here's my question real quick.
Yeah.
Are we assuming that this comes with a monkey's paw feature in any way?
They basically say it does.
Well,
when they're describing.
They make it more like the D&D rule. Be very specific with what you wish because they're looking to mess with you. So if you aren't too specific, they might.
Well, here's my question at this point: is the only thing that would be left is Penny's soul, which is technically Pietro's soul,
right?
And since he can't create anything new without blueprints, I'm wondering if he just took the rest of Pietro's soul to finish her. And if that's the case, we might have a very, very sad reunion coming up.
Yeah, I don't know. But either way, he did it because it was suggested that he did it. And when Ruby said, like, you're just going to have to get creative with it. Because he's like, he didn't know what to do with it. What do I do with this? What's left over after I take all the mechanical parts out? So, but, then he kind of breaks the rule. Some people are saying that he broke his own rule with the ways because they didn't have, how do they have extra dimensional blueprints? Well, not necessarily. He doesn't necessarily have to have blueprints. The blueprints were kind of like over the top. He has to have a reference. And they use the reference of where he's at, right? This in-between dimension where he's at. Mm-hmm. Something like that. So, I'm fine with that one. It's just the extra penny that kind of seems to break the rules. But anyway, I didn't want to get into the weeds. I was going to save that for
all right, well,
for the end of the volume wrap up. But right now,
be pertinent in the next 2 episodes. So let's see.
It may. All right, so I guess this is going to be a Cinder episode, right? This is going to be Worthy is the name of it.
Apparently.
Okay. Yeah. All right, and she's on the thumbnail. So, all right, guys, here we go. Let's get set up here. Share my screen. Boom. All right. It's almost like we know what we're doing. All right. Excited about this on 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, another epileptic warning.
Flashing lights warning. Yeah. It's all for that intro right there.
Yeah. This intro here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe this is the episode in which Raven or Cinder goes to the rave.
So we know someone's gonna fall off the bridges in the ways, right? Because they set that up. They're not going to mention that without someone doing it. Plus, did you notice how narrow those bridges are? I'm like, man. I'd be like, come on, guy. Can't look a slightly bigger bridge.
They didn't specify a slightly bigger bridge.
That's true.
Yeah.
No hand railings. It's like a Star Wars bridge. Yeah. OSHA doesn't exist in those worlds.
Yeah, they rule literally billions of people. What do they care if a few of them fall off a bridge?
It's true. Of course, with Remnant, though, there's very few people. They figure they'd... Of course, everyone's got auras, so they're like, they can fall off a few bridges.
What do we do now?
We stick to the plan.
How? Without the CCT, there's no way we can tell all of Atlas to just step into a bunch of freaky magic doors.
But there is. We use the portals ourselves and spread the word.
She's gonna do it. John's gonna amp her.
Are we positive these things work?
Yeah, look at those bridges. A little narrow.
Okay, we can do this. Nora and I will get people through the gates. Everyone else, keep to your roles. Remember, the evacuation is priority 1, no matter what else happens.
You sure you won't need more help?
Shade is armed to the teeth with huntsmen and huntresses. But we're about to throw a kingdom's worth of negativity on their doorstep. If anyone will need help, it's them.
They ain't scared.
Yeah.
What is it?
Would you walk through a glowing portal that just appears?
In this situation, yes.
Everyone!
Nice.
I'm, gonna need your attention.
Huntsman. He's got his badge.
Keep moving, come on!
That's it! Ooh, watch your step!
Hey! No pushing!
Figured you wouldn't let us down!
I thought there'd be more people by now. Our job is getting Penny and the staff to Vacuo. Until then, we have to trust the others. I'm sure they can handle it.
We should end up just outside the city limits of Vacuo. Enough space for refugees, but still within range of communication.
All right, I'll focus on masking emotions for as long as I can. Call for help as soon as we cross.
You've got to be kidding me.
Which way is the city? It has to be here somewhere!
Guys, this sandstorm isn't just killing visibility. Where are we?
Welcome to Vacuo.
Head down and follow everyone else to the exit.
Where you have the extreme difference between your cold.
Yeah.
Oh. Someone fell.
Keep going. We'll handle this.
Yeah, don't leave Penny by herself. She's not gonna do the smart thing. Just Penny.
Your little friend Oscar was right. But the easy part ends here. How did you know about that?
Nice.
Neapolitan, was it? Now isn't the time to hold grudges.
No. She's right to be angry. I know I haven't upheld my end of the bargain. I'm sorry. I will get you Ruby Rose. Today. But to do that, I need to ask the lamp a question.
Nice.
Jin,
You have a question for me?
I do. What have Ruby and her teammates planned?
I've been so worried about keeping the vault closed that I never considered using what's inside.
The Staff of Creation.
Maybe we could use it to save Penny and get everyone at Atlas and Mantle back to safety. After you guys broadcast the evac procedure, you'll walk through the portal at the CCT Center. And when we're done in the vault, we'll take Penny and the staff.
That's why
You tore
it went
this kingdom
down.
apart with nothing but your intellect. How about we finish what you started? You have everything you need?
Dang. Oh, believe me. This is everything I've ever wanted.
You deserve this, Arthur. We'll be back.
You're live. Everyone can see you. Oh. Citizens of Atlas. Mantle. What we have to tell you is very important. Atlas is falling. But...
They're using the staff? Are they crazy? They'll destroy the kingdom!
What do you think a kingdom is? The people? Or just the chunk of land they live on?
Either way, it's over now. Ironwood's down.
Oh, he's got bad guy red on.
Well, I see you're awake, finally. Atlas is falling under your watch. How does it feel, James?
They've got the staff.
That's right. You lose. We both lose.
Watts is letting him out.
Does he let him out, or does he torture him in the force field? Oh, he lets him out.
You're going to open mine too, right?
Sure thing.
Wow.
Oh!
Oh!
Dang! I mean, not that he didn't deserve it, but...
Dang!
Wow!
I knew your plan would be bold, but I never could have predicted all of this. At least not without a little help from Jin. I suppose I have all of you to thank for one last lesson. Sometimes, if you want to win, you simply can't do it alone. Ruby!
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh! Oh!
Oop! And then fell through something.
Come on.
Why'd you have to come back? Penny, no! Why didn't you just learn your lesson?
Oh, Penny. I did.
Wow. She does have her blades. They're different.
Yeah.
glad someone made it. Watch for a tail. I need to make sure this thing's still armed.
Oh, still got the bomb.
I'm no longer certain this is the most logical course of action.
Do you really want to do this, Zeki?
No, I don't. Harriet, the General is no longer in charge. Ruby and the others have used the staff. Atlas is falling. But its people will be safe. Unless you...
It's the principle, Vine! It's about loyalty! Clover understood that! Clover would see this through!
And perhaps Clover was wrong too.
Don't you dare! Clover was... He was...
Important to you. Harriet, you are not the only one.
He's about to convince her. Robin screws it up again.
Every time.
Oh, that was cool.
Get in that fight after all.
Oh gosh.
I repeat, is anybody receiving these messages?
Oh,
Can
she's
anyone
gonna have to
report
fight
thoughts on
Ironwood.
the evacuation?
Yeah.
Ooh, quick with the glyph.
Yeah.
I chased a lot of shadows over the years. Always expecting betrayal.
That gun is stupid.
It is.
Never once did I think it would ever come from you. I know what's best for Atlas, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get that staff. So, consider this my last order. Step aside.
No.
Oh.
I've never wavered in fighting the enemies of this kingdom. And I won't start now.
I'm spent.
Where's Penny? Couldn't she deal with the storm?
Wait, Penny should have been here by now. Something's wrong. What? Why can't I?
Oh dear. Ambrosius.
People enter from Atlas and Mantle on one side and leave on the other side with a one-way ticket to Vacuo. One-way ticket to Vacuo.
The portal won't last.
Oh no, now you got Grim coming. That's an awful lot of Grim.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Cinder
Oh
just
my
needs to
goodness.
die now.
Batgrim. Okay.
Well, I have to say I'm glad that wasn't the end of Ironwood in the last episode, right? Like you get to see him actually have a cool fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say that fight. I mean, when he went out the way he did, I'm like, that's not the end of it. There's, wow. So let's talk about Yang.
Let's not talk about Yang.
Yeah. Holy. Man.
The question is, can her mom teleport to where she is?
Yeah.
Wherever that is.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty much the only hope at this point.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, that's the only hope we can have logically without some Deus Ex Machina.
I knew someone was going to fall off the bridge, but I had no idea it was going to be one of the main.
Yang.
Yeah. Yang. I mean, holy. Wow. But I will say this: her sister seems to be doing a lot better against Neo than she did. Granted, she was young, still, you know.
Yeah.
But
they've gotten significantly better.
Significantly better because the original Neo.
She's doing better than she did against Neo the first time she fought Neo.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah.
Of course, she had Torchwood then too.
Yeah, Yang was like dispatched by Neo the first time. First time we saw Neo, right? It was just she was just toying with her, and Ruby's holding her own.
Yeah, they need to switch opponents real quick.
Yeah.
They need the people to keep Cinder busy while Penny just takes Neo out.
Yeah.
Take the lamp from her and
get the hell
knock her and knock her off the bridge or whatever.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Well, we got Emerald to switch sides. Looks like we're not getting Neo on the good side, unfortunately.
No. She hates Ruby too much.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not all down for the, Salem stuff, but it's just
she's like, as long as this girl dies, we're cool.
Right. The unfortunate thing is she can't. Well, I mean, I think all the questions are used up now, right?
Yeah. It was wasted on revenge.
So, now there's another 100 years.
Well, I don't even know if it wasn't actually even wasted on revenge. Actually, I think Cinder's smarter than that. There's revenge in it.
Yeah.
But she's after that staff.
Yeah, she's after the staff.
She's got the lamp. She's after the staff. Where's the staff going to be? Get the staff and it'll kill Ruby on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although if she gets the lamp back to Salem, she's not going to be happy. There's no questions left.
I don't think it'll bother
especially
her that
if
much.
she.
What's 100 years to Salem?
That's true.
Yeah. She'd be like, "Oh, I found it this way. They must have used the last question." So yeah, man,
it's
one-way ticket.
Here's the thing: is I'm nervous that the next episode, if it sticks around the same time frame, that we can't resolve all of the
cliffhangers,
the plot points that are currently going. So we're gonna have to have.
We have 2 episodes left, or just one?
One.
And
we've got the Crow fight, the Winter fight, the Grim in Vacuo, and fighting Cinder and Neo, all going on.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Unless it's just nonstop,
action.
Action for the last episode. It's got to be. Man, I don't know.
You need. We got to get. It stretches credulity for. What's her name? The silver-haired old lady.
Oh,
Maria.
Maria to show up with Penny's father and take out Watts.
Yeah.
But he needs to be taken out to.
Yeah, there's nobody in place for him at the moment at all.
Right.
Yeah. Because no one knows.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they get everybody out, they're on a sinking ship. They just got to get everybody out. I don't know how many people they're losing. We just lost a bunch of people to explosions in the portals. We're losing a bunch of people that are not going to make it off make it out of Atlas. We're losing a bunch of people in Vacuo getting eaten by Grim. So, man, this is pretty dark. I don't even know. 1 episode to go, guys. I don't think it's gonna end pretty, and I don't think. Here's my take. If I had to guess, I don't think they're gonna resolve Yang.
No,
I think Yang's gone, and maybe she'll be in a stinger at the end, right? An end stinger. Dogs agree with me.
Yeah.
So I don't think Gang's gone.
Yeah, I think that's already a cliffhanger for next volume.
That's next volume thing. So we got a whole year wait to figure out what happened to Yang.
We got a hiatus to
go. Which maybe we get a stinger where her mom vows to go looking for her, or they vow to go looking for her, or whatever. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. That's rough. That's not who I expected. Yeah. I'm like, man, we get the happiest one of the bunch, and now all of a sudden we're like, oh, we're gonna take her arm. We're gonna, we're gonna, drop her off the edge. Yeah, all right. So,
kick her in the proverbial nuts over and over again.
Yeah, I'm like, ugh. Oh man. Oh, anyway, any last thoughts, guys?
Nah, man. Next week, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, oh.
For next week.
Ain't come soon enough.
Yeah, no lie. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Volume 11 or no 13. Where am I getting these numbers? Just making up numbers. I don't even know what it is.
Volume 8.
Randomly, Volume 8.
Episode 13.
Episode 13. Yeah, just grab some random numbers, throw them out there. Thanks for watching us watch RWBY, guys. We really appreciate it. Really appreciate all the comments we'll be getting down here, guys. We're going to be going over, we're saving up some of the comments, so the best comments we got this volume in our end of volume wrap-up video that we're doing. So instead of going week to week, because there's been so much to talk about in each of these episodes, especially the second half of the volume. But we've got some really good comments, and we want to address those, guys. So keep those coming. I want to thank everybody who helped us get to 1 million views and 3,000 subscribers. We really appreciate it, guys. We're hoping to hit 5 by the end of the year. So big goal. Hope we can do it. So
5 million views or 5,000 subscribers.
5.
Yeah.
Well, both. One I think is a little more likely than the other, but it only took us 4 years to get to 1 million views. But things are starting to roll with subscribers. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, leave a comment, share with your friends. But if you want to support us and the things that we do here and help us make these videos, there's some links down below. Doug, what are those?
Yeah, one's to our Teespring store where we've got some channel merch, and one of which is inspired by RWBY. We've got our Patreon where some of our reactions go up unedited, especially for the Disney Plus series that we can get figured out. And then finally, there's an Amazon affiliate link. You're going to shop through Amazon anyways. Just click that link first. We get a small kickback. Doesn't cost you anything extra.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you very much. And, man, we'll see you next week. Bye.